So it's let's talk about Donald Trump going to McDonald's and serving fries, preparing fries and serving fries. Like I'm going to just search on X Trump McDonald's and see what comes up here. But I already know. I want to say a couple of things about this because I think this is of course get back at Kamala or trying to troll Kamala in the sense that Kamala said that she had worked at a McDonald's, and well, there is absolutely zero proof of that, and nowhere there's nowhere there's proof that she ever worked at the McDonald's. And what she said in one of those interviews that she was the fries, the one who prepared the fries girl, something like that. And so many people who have actually worked at McDonald's, I haven't worked at a McDonald's, I have to take their word for it, is that nobody is the fries guy or girl. It's that you do everything. I had friends that work at a McDonald's. I remember helping them get to their homes back then. It was like talking about like 20 years ago. And I remember that, yes, they did everything. We're talking about McDonald's in Venezuela. I think it's the same format in everywhere. So being the fries lady, I don't know. That sounds kind of sus. Maybe you can confirm or not. It was a bit made up. Where was it? Do you have any pictures? Because it's like you would have any pictures or some pictures from any job you have done. That is normal. That is it would be nice proof, right? But no. So Trump decided to take matters into his own hands, and he went to a McDonald's and well, did the whole shenanigans of it's not shenanigans, but getting dressed. Let me see if I have I don't have like this organized. This is just a search on X of getting into one McDonald's, taking his jacket out, putting an apron, and learning how to fry the fries. Because well, it's like it would be the same for me. I don't know how it's the process. The process is quite simple. The fries is quite simple. You open the bag of frozen fries. You put them in the basket, metal basket. You just lower the basket into the hot oil. You put a timer in it, and when timer is up, you just raise the basket. It's like you dry. I don't know how it is the verb. You escurrir. That is the verb. It's like you get the excess oil out, and then salt them, and they're ready for the customers, baby, with that special, handle that they have, that metal handle that put all the fries. It's quite easy. It doesn't have a much science to it. Of course, it can be a stressing and demanding job because you have to do it so many times and so many things happening at once that you have to just follow the stuff. Not saying that it would be difficult for Trump, who is doing it once. But what's the deal with this? The deal with this is things like this, shared by Charlie Kirk. President Trump, now I have worked at McDonald's, and I have not worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala. She never worked here. This whole scene is masterful. I need to share something that someone shared on this picture. And this for me, this will be the cover of Lana Del Rey's next album. Like this is as Americana as it gets. This is I haven't seen a more American picture in some time. This absolutely would be the cover. And this is the kind of thing that you realize that Trump does not only to get back at Kamala and troll Kamala, because this is also like a business decision in terms of how to put this. It's free marketing because this is going to be viral, and everybody, of course, is talking about this. Who's here? Let's listen to this. If you can listen without all the volume, but we have the captions as well.
I wouldn't mind this job. I like this job. I think I might come back and do it again.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Mr.
Look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not ordinary.
I mean, thank you so
You
much
are
for
not
everything you're
ordinary.
doing.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I took a bullet. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. President.
When you think about it, I guess that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I could do this all day. I wouldn't.
It's so fun. It was really fun. This was the clip I was looking for. He was arriving at the McDonald's. He was greeting everyone. I mean, that's what people are saying. How can you hate this man? It's something that so many people doesn't understand, that the persona that people are hating online, that have Trump derangement syndrome for, it was fabricated. Yes, he has flaws, as anybody can have them. He's a felon, and this, but you know how those charges. You know that they don't have much more to say about Trump besides that. And yes, I have a lot to say about socialists like Canada, but I don't want. This is Sunday. It has been a fun week. We are going to start a new chapter this upcoming week with the live streams, especially talking about the last days before the elections. And Charlie Kirk. This is Deep Blue Philadelphia. These people are gathered to catch a glimpse of Donald Trump trolling Kamala from inside McDonald's. This movement is unlike any other. Again, this is free coverage because it's been filmed with people's phones. Something that is not just MSNBC or CNN, or they are really let's say stiff video, well produced, well lit. No, it's guerrilla marketing at its finest. President Trump is a marketing genius. He turned Kamala Harris' lie about working at McDonald's into millions of dollars in free advertising. And you see that this is recorded by people on people's phones. That's it. This is Trump learning how to prepare fries at McDonald's.
So how long did you stay in June?
Probably 3 minutes.
So you did the initial shake. You do a shake after that?
I'll shake. No, not really a shake. So the pool timer's going off. We're gonna hit the timer. We're gonna lift them up, hang them onto there, and then we're just gonna drain them. So we're gonna hold it here for around 10 seconds. We'll drain off them. We'll do these ones too.
And I'm sure that he focused on the fries thing just because Kamala said, talk about the fries. The fries is tough. That was the most important part, the fries. So let's make the fries. And it's maybe the easiest thing to do. I'm just making an educated guess here. But again, he looked like he was doing all the jobs, or at least the one who hands the meal to people.
Hey, let's say. You believe this? Look at this guy. He's a MAGA guy all the way.
Okay, so for his first order, yup.
Well, that's a good-looking group. Hello, everybody.
And you say, oh, but they're
This is not a
photographers.
normal
Of
situation,
course,
is it?
it is part. It's part of it all. They're going to announce to the press that they're going to do this, and at the same time, of course, they not only will make sure that people record him with their phones, but they will also have the clean footage, and that is part of the thing. That is part of the strategy. Can't blame him. That's something that I would do. That's something that I would have done. George BIC tweets, Trump really turned that Philadelphia McDonald's into a 5-star restaurant in under 30 minutes. It's now the most popular McDonald's in the country. Look at those crowds. I mean, of course, this is something. It's not just like he's going to show up unannounced. That's not how it works. You have to announce, oh, he's going to go to this McDonald's and he's going to be there serving the people. He's going to be criticized. Imagine pulling up to McDonald's and it's Trump at the window with your order. Yeah, I think it was fun. It was a very funny quip. And yes, he was saying at that moment.
It's an amazing business. It's an amazing country, and we're going to make America greater than ever before. We're going to do it.
Are you going to see Aaron Rodgers?
Like look at the enthusiasm. I mean, that's thousands of people over there. They go miles back. That's incredible. So look at that.
Are you going to be with Aaron Rodgers?
So what's your lunch order?
And it should be a good game. And yeah, good team. They have a great coach.
I think that's the moment that he says that he has worked at McDonald's. He has now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala. She never worked here. Yeah, but this is the kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff that we need. I really miss when I don't know, we could have a bit more actual humanity. I'm going to do something. Okay, maybe I'm not keeping an eye on your comments right now. I'm a bit lazy with your comments. I'm going to address them a bit in a minute.